Hello, Avengers. Can you hear me? Can you see me? I don't know. And I don't know who's going to watch this. But let me see if I can get this camera adjusted. One more time. Just kind of crooking there. Boom. Is that good? That's decent. All right. I can deal with that. So I'm going to try to talk this way so you guys can hear me. If you can hear me. Basically, what we're going to do is hook up solar charger and the DC converter. Am I getting any mic check? 1, 2. Mic, no mic. Hello. There's a little bit of a mic, not much. Can I boost that? I'd love to be able to boost that mic. Okay, probably not. Really, let me see what I can do in the sound settings. Open sound settings. I don't really need the speaker. I want the microphone and device properties and levels. Let's boost this microphone. Can you hear me now? How about now? That looks a lot better. Oh man, I love that. Oh, that looks a lot better. Hopefully it's not clipping too bad. But at least I can see that the mic's not picking up and it doesn't look like it's getting into the red. Excuse me. Hi, adventurers. Solar charger, it's a PWM, pulse width modulation. That all it does is really is just a switch. So once the panels get to a certain voltage, it kicks over and starts charging the battery. This is going to be a 20 amp lithium 12 volt. Not enough really to do too much with, but for the small electronics that we're planning on taking our trip, it is perfect. And then I have a step down converter. It is a DC to DC 25 watt. Basically the Raspberry Pi and the camera that we're using right now, which wasn't my first choice for this live stream. I wanted to get a big open shot. That camera didn't work out so well. I didn't really want to do, and I don't have time really to say, hey, let's play with all this stuff. Anyways, let's just get this made. Battery box that I had, I already drilled some holes in and put some watertight grommets in, and now so mounted the camera on top of it. So maybe next time I'll show you all that stuff before we take off on the trip. Just to go to the battery. And I got 14 gauge wire, which should be plenty size for what we need. And I come from the old school method of, yep, that'll work as far as measuring. You really don't need to get like overly technical with this. If this would be like a lifelong, like this is going to power my house, get technical with it then. But for what we're doing, and man, these cutters are terrible. As I work today, I should have grabbed my set at work, but all I got is a cheap set that I've had at the house and probably used too many times for other projects. 14 gauge went back. Use this that quick. Ugh, that's a nasty looking end. Nasty. So it has been an incredible week. I have 6 days left. Well, 5 days truly left, and then day number 6 is going to be the first day on the water. And it's going to be kind of amazing. At the same time, kind of like nerve-filled, I guess would be the best way to put it. Nerve-wracking, filled. Either way, I'm going to have some nerves. Man, none of these are really gonna. That should work. Since the solar charger and the converter are both coming off the battery, I'm just going to make one connection for the battery and make it one nice, simple amount. And if pieces go flying, it is okay. I will send the robot after them later on. I wouldn't suggest, if you have a significant other, allowing that kind of stuff to happen, but I have a robot. So yeah. This is going to be wiring to the positive side of the battery. Man, I don't know what you can pick up or what you can't pick up. I'm sorry, but there's a lot of road noise, and I apologize for that. Recently, I started doing construction around my neighborhood, and I'm not a huge fan because now, construction's down on the main street, so everybody now comes down my road because it is the closest quote unquote way to get through town outside going west. So it is not a fun place to live right at the moment. And really not the reason why I'm going on my trip. Man, I really need to find some different tools. Somebody's texting me. So I'm going to make this quick. I'm sure, nobody's watching, which is fine. I didn't expect anybody to really watch. But I said I wanted to get this done, and I really didn't want to set up a video just to do it, and all the problems that leads to. In fact, I might have to do this tomorrow. I have something else going on tomorrow, don't I? If anybody can remember what I'm doing tomorrow, I would appreciate it greatly, because I've forgotten. Not tomorrow, Monday. I might do this Monday when I can go get my tools from work, because these things are garbage. Literal garbage. Absolute trash. I busted already one in, so that's why I have to grab another one. Oh, life. Garbage. Yeah, really what I want to get done? I don't think I'm going to be able to get done. Just work on that end. I need that on the other end. Guess what I don't have any more of. That's right. Well, I have one. Anyways, as I'm saying, even if I get close to getting this done, I might have to take them to work and cobble them again. But get close to having these done. so you guys can see. Lots of road noise. So I'm kind of curious, and again, there's nobody watching right now, so you can't answer it right away. But feel free to comment afterwards. I'm debating on how much you guys really want to watch me throughout the full duration of this trip, which I'm guessing is not a lot of people really want to watch me. Not that interesting. Boom. And how many people want to kind of, how many want me to turn the camera around so you can see the nature that's going around us? I guess that's really what I want to know. I really don't like this setup. Man, I wish I would have had time to really properly set this thing up a little bit better. I wish I would have had tools that worked well. C'est la vie. So is life. Blue. I need blue. 14 to 16 gauge wire is blue. So this is, like I said, a 14 gauge silicone covered wire that is not fitting in a 14 gauge piece. Upscale. So go all Gorilla Grip on it. Since we last talked, what we've done is we got the panels mounted to a board. The boards fit inside of the rod holders. And the fishing rod holders are not going to be needed. I don't know what else to say about that. The wires coming off are just positive, negative lead, nothing really too fancy about it. It's like a terrible thing. These tools, it's junk, it's garbage, it's gone. It's a waste of a day. That's what I had planned to do today, and it's not going to work out for me. It's kind of frustrating, but it's decent to see how kind of the live streaming side works of YouTube. So I guess everything has its advantages. I guess thanks for tuning in. If you did watch this, I'm sorry. Tomorrow, next week, I'll bring my tools home from work and we'll do this all over again. I should have enough cable and I'll get some butter ends and we'll make it look more beautiful-ishness, kind of, maybe, possibly. So thanks, adventurers. I will talk to you soon, or maybe not. No. Yeah. No. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. See ya. Yes, I want